Weird. Yeah, it is gonna be a good one today. Yesterday for Apex's stream, we were talking about score predictions. I went right out the gate. What's it called? Oh, there's Jelog. What did I go with? I think I went 4-3 to the 45E, which was not. I think we were a little split last night. What are you thinking tonight?
4-3 the 45E. Seven Foos is a really strong team. Winners how many time in a row now?
Of NWL?
Yeah.
Uh, None. That's the 63 that are the reigning champs, or the 3-time champs.
Oh. Either way, I'm a big Seven Foos fanboy.
That's true.
I think
You would fit
I think
right
it's
in with
gonna be
3K if you know, you know.
I think it's gonna be a 4-3 for Seven Foos.
But
Honestly.
any way someone spells your name is getting flagged by AutoMod. I have no proof every single message right now. No matter how people
my
spell it, how many R's people use, it's getting flagged by AutoMod.
They got my boy Hotspot in here, Reddish, VG, um, Charles.
Nah, I wouldn't go too far about Charles.
We got some legendary names in here though. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, the 7 Foos they did. This is a big match, not only for these two teams, but the 63 as well. They've only lost one match, so they'll be banking on a 7 Foos win tonight. The 45 are technically the only undefeated team so far, winning 2 and tying 1 after a post-match review, taking a round away to make it 3-3. So we do technically have a tied matchup here today, or a
They have a pretty
potential.
insane. They had an insane game last week. But I'm always rooting for the underdog. I love me an underdog.
I don't know if we have an underdog here tonight, though. That's the problem.
I think the odds are probably more 45E's favor though.
Yep, I mean, they did manage to beat the 63, who did beat the 7 Foos. So could we come full
Exactly.
circle here and get a 7 Foos beating 45E, and it just full circle as I fire our howitzer into their line and kill nobody.
Yeah, I don't know. It should be interesting though. I think it's gonna be a tight game regardless. I really don't care who wins. But I think the Seven Foos has the odds stacked against them. I'm looking for a victory on their side. But good luck to both teams, honestly.
Yep. I think what they've gotten better at throughout this season, or these 3 weeks, is their cohesion as a team. I think first week they played a lot, very scattered, and almost a little too aggressive at times. That saw the 63 use their shooting and just absolutely mow them down before they could even get into melee. I'd say the 7 Food's a stronger melee side tonight, probably, but not to count out the 45E's melee players. Oh, hold on, wait.
We watched the 45E last week, and the 45E have been they've shown some good patience on the field. And I think that's been a really big advantage for them.
Yep. It's been
waiting for some mistakes from the other team.
Was it last week that you guys? No, that was 2 weeks. You were there for the 63 match, right? That was the one you joined.
Yeah. Or sorry, 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, we saw there that after their really strong display there. So, are you also back in 45E win tonight then?
I honestly don't care. I don't care who wins. I'm a little bit of a Seven Foos fanboy, so I'm a little biased on that side. But the 45E do have a very strong team. I think they probably have the odds stacked for them. But I'm just looking for a good match, some good competition.
There's no red dog on the roster. Damn, that's unfortunate. Put the dog down, says Aria from 7 Foos. Oh boy. Hello people. Yes, Ma, I'm reading. I'm just chatting with Hunter, man. I did acknowledge the chat when I said you were all getting flagged by AutoMod.
What's going on, boys? Look at the 44th support in chat.
We got some 7
fantastic
bubbies in there as well. I know they're doing a little watch party tonight for the match. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it's lovely to see. What do you mean, what server? I think that's FastJet. It's Scoot, right? FastJet? I don't know why I'm saying it's Scoot. Yeah, What
So,
server?
yeah.
I mean, do you want to get on here, Scoot? I can bring you in. You want to join the cast? The mods will love that. A full full 3-man 44th cast. They'll love that one.
We need to get some face cams on here.
Face cam? No, not tonight. I look too much like a hobo right now.
But
Jacob
I
T.
will make a get up.
Is Jacob T is in the chat. He is here.
Jacob T appearance, crazy.
Jacob T. We saw him with a dominant performance against the 2B last night. Shout out to also who was it? Patty in the final round screaming that he rule broke, which caused a potential IRR after the match had ended. That was a great one for those there last night. Oh sweet, I don't have to follow the line rules with this. Yeah, I'm really excited to see what happens. We'll get numbers in. If I haven't already, let me get your score prediction. I need it. I need it. The people need it. I know you're unsure and want a good match, but we need it for the people.
4-3 for the 7 foos tonight, boys.
What was it you cut out? 4-3?
4-3 for the 7 foos. Yep.
So we're opposites. All right.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a really tight game.
Oh, faster as petrol pigeon. My apologies. Anyways, let's get some more score predictions in there. I want to hear everyone's score predictions. Let's hear them. Let's hear them. Let's see them. Whatever. As I fire this howitzer terribly, as I'm not a howitzer person whatsoever. 7 was going with 10 on balance. 45E have 12, it looks like. As we fire this howitzer and kill nobody. Only a hit. What a shame. Hello, Chanchi. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Charles, why did you do that? Why have you done that, Charles? What is wrong with you?
Real
Fellas, this is why 2B Nation. This is why we love 2B Nation. Even though you hate us, we love 2B Nation. I always will. Also, 2B Charles for deputy or head event admin. Or hunt host, whatever it's called. Make it happen, make it happen. Let me know if I need to turn Kunter up in Discord as well if he's too quiet on my end. Let me know. I'm not playing Mr. Petrol Pigeon. This is the competitive line league. This is the competitive line league. I am merely showing the people what is happening. I cannot.
The Apex Phantom with 7 foos on top. I think he's looking for a 7 foos win. A little biased though, if I may say.
I did want the beautiful man himself on his beautiful voice on here tonight, but we'll have to get him back another night. Mr. Mota. Jesus, man. You guys don't need to waste this on me. You do not need to waste this on me. I appreciate it, but you do not need to waste it here. I love all of you.
Wasted, boys.
Primes. I forgot that this is also a 60-second delay again.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. I hate it. I hate it. Abolish it. Just make it so we temp ban everyone from the streams. Oh, and permit another Kunter term. Just say Kunter, please, just so I don't have to keep auto-moderating every single thing. Actually, you know what? 2B Charles, for being, you have a founder. Wait, you have a founder's badge for that? What the hell? How the what? One sub didn't even. How can I watch? By the stream.
By watching the
stream. By watching That's how.
You're watching, bud. You're watching.
You're watching. It just hasn't started yet. Oh, multiple people. You know what? 2B Charles, since 2B Nation are on top.
E Fetters, not sure who that one is, but he's got 45E for the win, I think.
There's 45E. I mean, then again, so do I. You and I are on opposite opinions here. I've made the potential terrible mistake about making Mr. 2B Charles a moderator. So we will see.
He's gonna ban me from the stream. Charles, 2B Charles doesn't like me. I don't think.
I mean, you're in the stream, so I don't know what he's gonna do about it. You're in it. You don't need to be in the chat. You're in it.
Gotta read the chat. Gotta read the chat.
I think you can still read it if you're banned. Sometimes I don't know.
Apex is saying he's unbiased. I'm gonna call cap on that one.
I don't know about that one. I don't know. Actually, can I do? Oh, it's my affiliate anniversary. Funny enough, I got it because of NWL.
Hey, happy affiliate anniversary.
Uh. I want to stand next to you in the game. Well, this is just a lobby. I'll be flying in the sky. I'm not allowed to spawn in, or I'll be banned from the server.
Yeah, we're gonna get banned.
Oh, well, I've just put the poll up as we are starting. Oh, on the howitzer? That doesn't. That's not needed. The poll is up for a minute. Rumba's going 4-3. At least I haven't heard anyone with an outlandish score prediction yet as we enter Space Sunflowers. Oh, there's
like everyone thinks it's gonna be a tight game.
5-2, 45E, but hopefully 7 Foos win bigly. Interesting.
Jacob T. What reg is Jacob T in again?
63. Yep.
Okay. He might be a little salty from the 45E win, honestly.
Well, I'm lagging a lot now. Hold on. Let me turn my settings down before we start quick. We'll drop down to low. Nobody cares about the pretty flowers. Where is Bloom? Bloom off before people have a seizure about me turning Bloom on. Now the map looks absolutely terrible. My frames are much better. There we go.
This is not.
Majority voted for the 45E to win.
That is a white black woman is speaking. Listen and learn.
Oh, copyrighted music. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. But here we are. 7 Foos waiting on one more spawn in. We look like Ryan and Gert, as predicted, will take the 45E lines with Amy and Milkman taking the 7 Foos lines. Should be a good one tonight. If things are a little laggy, it's because the FPS on this map, it's okay. I almost hit my cam thing, and that probably would have been bad. Jimmy's now just gone 7-0 to the 45E. Jimmy, if that is the case, you will get mod. If the 7 Foos win, or 45E wins 7-0, you get a mod. Let it be known, Chad. He can clip it, he can ship it, he can do whatever he wants with that information. Here we go. And there are the lineups once again for tonight.
Seven Foos a bit of a lead to mid, I'd say.
They're starting very far out. The middle is kind of this tall pillar in the center here. Yeah. We're gonna see early shots there from 7 Foos. A little
it's obviously missing once again. Classic.
Both lines missing. Say right now, the 45E definitely have a much better position than the 7 Foos. They're much farther out from the center. 45E
They are pretty well middle, yeah.
I predict the 45E will recognize that the 7 Foos deserves to win and concede all 7 rounds. The 7 Foos will then graciously gift back a token 1 round for final score of 6-1. Bold score prediction there.
Very bold.
As our current standings, I don't know about that at the moment. The 45E do have these nicer hills here, but you never know. I almost said that last night. It's like we should turn this into a drinking game. Like every passive round, just you take a shot.
I'm in. Let's next time we're casting, let's get some.
Or maybe not a shot. Maybe shot every minute of passive play. Maybe every minute is like a sip or a chug or something. Maybe shot if you want to be blackout.
minute without a volley equals a shotgun a beer.
Yep, every full minute of passive play.
Yep.
With nothing happening. We'll count. I think we
Equals a
count
beer.
big movement as fair game, right? Like big movement
Oh.
changes as fair.
Oh no, I want to get blackout.
That's true. I mean, it depends on how you're feeling.
Listen, I'm watching Hold Fast League, buddy. I'm fucking.
That's true. I don't know if it gets much lower than that. And don't think we're being slick. There's another 29 people in here that are all in the same boat. Woody says, "I'd pay good money to hear your voices over the phone." We need Apex Phantom back for that. He's got the real presenter voice.
Papa Woody. Hey, big boy.
Love that man. Well, as of right now, Kuntuk, we'd probably be each 2 shots in, if this was the case.
Yeah, we've been about 2 minutes and 10 seconds now. Passive play. Very entertaining gameplay, actually, in my personal opinion. I live for this.
Let's see if anyone else. Oh, and there we go, another thing. So just take 7 shots each round. Yep. Well, that's the thing. Do you want to do passive rounds or passive like minutes?
We could do passive rounds.
Passive rounds.
Like,
Well, there's only 7 rounds, and unless we have a gung ho round.
I get pretty blackout in an hour. I've got a local brewery pint here sitting next to me. It's quite delicious. Little lager action.
I think some of them meant or thought I meant like shooting in game. I think that's what some of them meant.
Boys. Grow up, boys.
Yep. Let the people know.
Jacob T, it's not that kind of call, buddy.
What if you're gonna sit for mid? I mean, to be fair, at least in their regard of being passive, they have the bait, even though they're pushing up here. Very interesting decision that.
Being very bold, yeah.
I mean, if anyone's got to be moving their ass, it's got to be the 7 foos. Yeah, Ryan here just taunting them a bit.
Your fan in the background sounds better than your humming. Sorry.
Can I TK this guy?
45E having some interesting conversations behind the pillar here.
Talking about TKing each other. We love to hear it when it's like a mental asylum at this point. You're locked in the straitjacket, just twitching. Oh, we are seeing moving from the 7 foos here. Moving around to this other hill now. Milkman, Amy's line. Holding that far hill. I don't know how long to be able to stay there. Now they are on the move. Will we see shots from the 45E?
This is just a perfect example of why 45E's position is so much better than 7 Fooses. They're being pushed out by the storm here. All piled up behind this little pillar. Eventually they're going to have to make a rotation. 45E is going to capitalize on it.
Oh, we see the 7 foos moving. 45E aren't in the best position to shoot right now. 7 foos look like they're going for it here. See some early shots there. None hidden. Adam picking out Russell. That's a good pick. Only 2 shoot in that line.
Ryan just waiting for his moment to strike here. Another rotation by 7 Foos.
Oh, picking out Reddish
Another
as well.
pick.
Another good pick.
Yeah, a great melee pick there.
7 foos got to do something. That zone's pinching them there as well. Map is it's not the center of the map I thought it was, but then again, they're going to go for melee here. They're going to actually get in. Only 1 kill there in the initial strike.
7 Foos got 2
Ryan
down.
slain.
Ryan into the storm.
Oh, no, into the storm, yep. Oh, no, not Ryan. This other line does have more shots. Gonna wait to shoot here. Good picks there.
7 Foos with a really impressive push, honestly. Odds against them.
Oh, we are even here.
I have shot.
Actually, no, the
Melee.
7-foos are up 1. BG screaming he has a shot. It won't matter. And the 7-foos might just clean up here in melee.
Wow.
Melee. I love melee.
He loves melee. There you go. They said it, chat.
Sure, the one-man army.
They love
can
melee.
Do it.
Mambo.
I don't think either of us saw
7-foos.
that coming.
Oh my god, what an impressive round by 7-foos there. I honestly really thought the rotation out from the storm out into the open was gonna be their downfall.
Yeah, I think, I mean, as we said, this 45E, we thought they had their picks, but they lost that first melee engagement heavy. They did not take enough of the 7-foos down with them. So, that pretty much had 2 full lines there almost charging in. It's not what you wanted to see from a 45E perspective, but we go again now. 1-0
impressive.
to the Fubs. Who's
Very,
Fub?
very impressive. Wow, I'm speechless, honestly. Was not expecting that at all. We knew that 7-foos was really strong in melee, but just positionally, that's such a disadvantage. I don't know how 45E. I think Ryan's line probably should have poked out, taken a volley at them while they had the opportunity, and they just didn't.
Yeah, I don't think that line initially, I mean, they didn't shoot till they were pretty much right on top of them.
Yeah,
Which, I mean, could be the strategy, right? I mean, why waste your shots from distance and potentially miss when you can wait till they're real up close in front of you?
yeah, but then you're in a really tough situation where they're charging at you. You got to get your reload in still. Then you're
Well, not
gonna
unless
be
you shoot.
engaged in
Not
melee.
unless you shoot and then break for melee right away.
Yeah, they just couldn't. They just didn't get enough picks. Honestly, it was they got stuck in a 7 versus 6 situation there. Couldn't make the kills.
Yeah, I mean, we'll need to see a big play from the 45E this round to pull it back. Once again, they have it in them. Like I said, the melee shocked me because they do still have very good melee players. Once again, overall melee strength goes to the 7-foos. But I still think that they can hold their own in melee, and that was just like a whole different thing. My god. We are auto live. That to me was watching the 44th against literally anybody. That's what that was. Except with less random straight stabs. Can I please shift the regiment logos down slightly? I kind of have them up there just to not be on the screen or as much as possible. That is why. I know it bothers me too, but it's purely a thing of just keeping it as high up and off the screen as possible. I know this is not like a reason I got told off for it. I just always had that there. How do I know? I simply just swapped the files out. Oh, we're gonna see real close engagement here. Milkman's line pushing right up at Gert's line. I hope he knows they're there. This is gonna be really interesting. Fu's going being very split right now in a front of, near and far, but so is that 45E line. Ryan going far on the left side now. Both lines, mainly more so the 45E, very spread apart. John Cena present on the field. That's true. That's true. Are we getting a Ryan heel turn? Maybe if I do the final chat, I'll just like intro it with the John Cena theme. There we go.
Ringsting's asking for a mic volume up on stream.
Where is this?
Ringsting, how about you turn your headset up a little bit, buddy?
I'll turn it real quick. Hold on. That should be better. I put you up about another 15%.
Beautifully.
I don't have
Beautifully done, mate.
I don't have separate audio capture for game and Discord or desktop, so I probably should, but this is home fast. I can't be bothered to get that technical with it. Now I know to some that may sound unprofessional, but at the same time, It's been what, like almost 3 whole minutes now, and not a single shot has been fired. Snake is
Casey.
literally sitting down now.
Yeah, we'd be drunk. I'd
We'd
I'd be
we'd
feeling
be
it.
on. I'd be on the floor already. Yep.
We should actually we should inquire about Papa Woody possibly joining us on the next one. We'll try out the challenge, but we'll only make Woody do the shots.
I think that's a great idea. Good night, Sherlock.
Get him on cam. Night, Sherlock.
Screw that. I think we need to get Emmett on. Have Emmett do it. You know, the overlord of the casters should be the one to test this. We all
Do
know.
it, yeah.
You know, if the 45E right line knows. I think they do. They just don't want to solo that line. Once again, we're not seeing much action here. 45E going back to the center a bit now by those pillars again. The 7 Foos line. Oh! That came out of nowhere. Good picks there from the 45E. Taking down Amy and Charles. The officer and sergeant of that line now down. Looks like Russell's going to be the one to lead it. Interesting turnaround from him there. Very harsh if that was a sleigh. I think I just missed a set of shots because I was watching the other line. My apologies. We're seeing... I mean, they were down by 2 last time going into the... What's it called? Going into the melee, so... You never know. Or if you want to pick as much of them down as possible. Sound like golf announcers? That's what this is. That's exactly the dynamic and level that this is. You have the moments of, whoa! And then just a lot of just like, talking dead space.
We got
Foos line of
Lieutenant
3
Colonel Ryan.
still
Just
very
a nice,
far
comfortable 7-iron.
out. Ooh, good pick on Lowe's there. Breaking that line. 7 Foos line. Second line does not get any picks there. I don't think they all went to shoot, though. It'd be
7 Foos very low on numbers.
It'll be interesting to see. They are going to break into 2 lines again, so they are going to keep 2 lines with VG, Arya, and Russell.
Seven Foos still has a lot of very strong melee players. I think it'd be a really big advantage if they get into melee. I don't know if they're going to win these volleys, to be honest, unless they get some really good picks.
7 Foos line is going to look to wrap around. Good picks there from 7 Foos.
Trade there.
Ooh, taking a milkman. This is... I'm going to be shocked here if this is not a 45E round.
Oh, yeah. But you know what? We've seen some crazy stuff. We've seen some very crazy things go on.
Oh, just having a little look. Not a bad idea while they were getting their reload. Just have a little peek up there, see where they are. Get down before they decide to blow your head off. In game.
In chat saying 7 Foos AI breaking reloading on top of hill.
There you go, there you go.
Just calling him out.
I'm pissed on that last play. They're going to push up here. They're going to scatter. They're going to go for a melee here. They're going to scatter. That'll be interesting because if they leave compass range, it could be considered Rambo. And only 1 left after that volley. Very good volley there. And hotspot down. 1-1. There we go.
Just some great picks. Very good picks.
Actually, I'm going to move the 45E logo down a smidge.
The
Well,
officer
again.
and sergeant pick were probably pivotal, honestly.
Jacob is crashing out after witnessing this. As we now enter Bucket Battlefield. But then again, I mean, that's kind of what we predicted is 45E. If they're going to take the 7 Foos down, they got to be smart with their position and they got to hit their shots. Because the worst thing they could have, is proved by that first round, was an open melee. Because, once again, they have some strong melee players. But against the might of the 7 Foos, the reigning RGL champs, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough.
Definitely, yeah.
What are your initial thoughts on this map, Gunter?
Like, what am I in Fallout? What are we doing here?
I said that, or it's like No Man's Land or something, which I guess is basically the equivalent of Fallout, but
I'm not loving it. I'm not loving the vibes. I don't like the sound effects.
if your game sound effects that high where you can hear it,
Oh, absolutely. I like to play with full immersion.
full immersion. A bullet goes off next to him, he's just blows his eardrum out. You gotta have real simulation there. We were talking about
Where
that
my
last.
mountain lions at?
We were talking about that last night of what's it called? Oh, more copyrighted music. Get me out of here. Of doing like, what if we did a realistic, or not realistic, but like how Call of Duty has like the hardcore mode with like no HUD in first person is like, what if you did that for like Line League or RGL, where it's like only first person, no HUD.
Only first person would be insane.
Dude.
First person melee league would be crazy.
First person melee league. I don't know what the point of Milkman Line creeping away from the center was. I think they really wanted to try and go around to just break up that fire, or maybe get in for a melee on the other side. That's my only thought process with that, but that hill was not low enough, or not tall enough rather, for them to sneak by. But we'll see. It is 1-1, so all squares still. 5 rounds to go.
Shout out Big X the plug.
Sevenfoos sitting very far again. Once again, they do have a lot of space to push up still. Or no, that's about center-ish. Never mind. This round, they are much closer than the 45E lines. Normally the 45E have been the ones to take the center, but this time they are very far out.
Yeah, they are. They're really
Unless Ryan knows some secret trick about this map.
I was gonna say, usually getting closer to middle is probably meta, right? But on this map, they both seem to be kind of standoffish.
Ryan is the one who makes all these maps. He makes every map every week, so lots of credit to him for getting these done. But does he know some secret little trick on this map? Does he know some secret hill or whatever that might be a great advantage point? Who knows?
Be an unfair advantage, honestly. Is this allowed?
The conspiracy theories reign supreme.
45E's performances have been really good. Wouldn't be surprised if there's a little bit of you know.
Console NWL soon for real. You have no idea how many times that has been debated already and how many people are ready to fight each other over it. The idea of it. Seeing both lines very opposite here, so unless we have American Sniper here, I think we'll be waiting a little bit for a shot. Go up, we can see. You can't actually see the relation in terms of circle because it's a cloud of fog, so I can't really see. We do see shots there. I was actually able to see those shots. Blech. From one of the lines landing near the feet, not too far away. Not a bad attempt at a shot while the 7 foos were moving.
Is this like the one war zone that Tommy shot before?
Oh, I'm missing out on some on-field discussions. If I can find the line. Hope they are all the way
This
back
is like
here.
that one war zone where you suck my nuts.
Oh, it is a real.
Only for $20, pal.
How many console players we got in chat tonight?
Oh,
You
okay.
said you wanted
Well,
like
let me
clout or
just.
something.
You know, that sounds accurate, actually.
Once again, 45 are gonna have to be wary of this zone eventually. 7 foos do hold the more central ground right now by a long shot at the looks of it. Milkman's line out there. That means over here for Aurora. Same person. What is that background noise? Good question. Probably a TV.
No, it's just me breathing, man.
Could also be the
I'm
case.
I'm just fat. My bad, Apex.
It's all in your head.
Jev Athens. Showing some love for 43E
No,
NWL team
no,
chat.
no, not the 43. Oh, you don't have the content. Just I'll send you it after. There's something that happened at the
Oh,
event
boy.
last night.
Oh, great. I'm here for it.
Send it after this round, or just the new copy pasta has been formed.
Oh, boy.
We do love Jev. We do love Jev. One of the founder of the 7 FUB battalion, I believe, unless I'm incorrect, but I'm pretty sure he is.
Crazy allegations.
Allegations of being the founder of a regiment. Let's about to sentence him for it.
Crazy allegations. He made this monstrosity of a regiment? No, I'm just kidding.
He's the reason for all these melee sweats. He must be punished.
He is single-handedly creating obesity in Holdfast. Two console players in chat, eh? Wow, look at the support. This is why we love the Holdfast community, boys.
More like 43 re. Poor 43. I wasn't even at the event, and I really want to know, like, details on what happened. The movement from the 45E line, you have their other line covering them, so 7 foods are not going to shoot there. Flip into the zone again. Once again, still only 1 volley taken this entire round so far. I know we joke a lot about the passive play, but I mean, when you're actually in these games, it feels so much more intense. Like, especially me leading it this year for the first time, it's like any movement you make that's wrong could end up resulting in your line just getting mowed down. But if you're going to push here, 7 foods are going to shoot. Both lines are going to take shots. Killing Zed. Only 1 trade there. The 45E lines both have their shots. The second one didn't take all their shots. And
3
good
picks, 4
trades
picks.
there. 7 foods are going
Wow.
1 down into the melee, 2 down into the melee. We got a 3v2 on the right side here. These other 2 lines are keeping their distance, going to reload. 7 foods are going to lose this melee potentially. What can Los do here? Gets a stab on Ryan, doesn't kill him. VG proceeds to then shoot him in the head after Ghost kills Los. This other line does have shots here. It's a 3v3 now. They're not going to go for melee here. Oh, and Ryan gets a res there, and VG Slade. That could be a massive thing. FIC. Ooh, interesting call there. Milkman goes down. Can Hotspot pull off an insane clutch here? Against... Seems to be a tough team. It is not.
Down. Wow,
I
45E.
think we're going to get an IRR here, Hunter. I think an IRR is coming in. I have a
I
feeling.
think so.
VG's coming. It didn't connect, otherwise Hotspot would have died. And there you go. IRR, ladies and gentlemen, the first one of the night. We knew a match like this would not go without an IRR. It'd be too easy.
Love to see it. Love to see it.
We'll just leave a question mark next to the 2 for now in the score. As we enter an IRR. If anyone saw it, let's get your thoughts. Just missed it on the replay, but we will see. We'll have to see, because obviously we know what they're going to dispute. And regardless, the round, if a 7 foods win, will be replayed. If not, and the referee's decision stands, then we will play on... It'll be 2-1. Once again, what are your thoughts on that, Hunter? You saw it.
I honestly didn't see it, but you know, VG's a little prankster.
Luigi's a little silly.
He's a little silly guy.
They says look simultaneous. I mean, the kill feed to me is the witness there. Are the Seven Foods so salty they want to throw this match to 63? Can't get first. Waiter, IRR. I don't know. From my glance there, it looked. I mean, the kill feed. I would just go by the old thing. The kill feed don't lie. In that instance, right? If the kill happened, or if the melee kill happened before the shot happened, then you're good. There were no blocks there, I don't think. And hotspot wasn't part of the line, so. So I'm gonna DM you while we wait the copy pasta. There's a correction on the call to say it was for FOL, not FIC. Interesting. So that's so that's another interesting topic now is the fact of we just talked about why it potentially wouldn't be FIC, and now it's a completely different call.
Oi, Blinks. How you doing, mate?
Hey, if Blinks is up, we gotta get Blinks in here like last year. So, Hunter, I'm currently sending you the screenshot.
Let's see this. Let's see this gold.
This was from the 63 event yesterday. It is Blinks, it is. Copyrighted music, get me out of here. Can you IRR ref call? I mean, yeah. If it's an incorrect decision. Well, I mean, maybe. Then again, let me shut up while I'm here, and I'll complain about my own match, week 1 another time. No slap either, so that would potentially prevent FOL if there's no admin slap.
43E will no longer be attending any more events here. It's gotta be trolling, right?
IRR stands for. Actually, I don't remember what IRR even stands for.
Come on, man. Just kidding, I have no idea, boys. Not gonna lie.
Instant replay review. Thank you, Jacob. I'm gonna say, anyone like Feder, you are Petropit. You should know what FIC and FOL are. You've done enough training, lad.
And Pigeon? Freaking in custody and freaking out of.
Now, ROL is
Out of
one that you
land.
wouldn't know. ROL is one that most people wouldn't know because no line battle enforces ROL, because that would be god awful if you forced ROL in a line battle. The worst thing I've ever heard. I don't even think when we ran our historical line battle we enforced ROL. Actually, I think we had it in the rules, but we didn't really enforce it because people kind of just did it naturally, so I don't think we enforced it too much.
Because we're a bad regiment. I mean, we're a really good regiment.
We are what they call on top.
I heard that, yeah.
Does any other reg have a collectible coin? Nope.
Good shout, good shout. Expensive too.
Not for me. Glory to
Because you're
Reg.
rich.
Glory to Reg Command. That's why. I will
Rich.
I will.
You paid him off.
It's called I did so much free labor for this goddamn place.
Whoa, whoa. Still waiting on 2 hoodies. I think I'm gonna sign one and maybe do a little giveaway for the reg.
That is nice. That is nice.
I might spray my perfume on it and let the boys sniff it. Maybe soak it in my bathwater. Maybe rub my stinky feet on it.
Let's say, weren't you gonna just like rub your feet on it a bit?
Yeah.
The admin really. It's a loose, but I get from Seven Foods' perspective, the admin really has to act quick. Get the slay of if it was FOL. ROL. So reload online or reload and out of line, you basically have to. What's it called? reload, stand in shoulder to shoulder, single file, and not crouching or anything, just full standing there reloading. Or you can do what's, I believe, column reload is a term, where you are moving, walking in a single file line while reloading, and you must always be facing the back of the head of the person in front of you. No cutting corners, no nothing. You follow the back of the person in front of you.
Gonna start the hold fast coin. Casey on one side, Spacey on the other.
There you
Jeff
go.
Appen.
There you go.
I'd buy it.
I would ask Charles to make it a reward for being an event host. And then not pay for
Cerberus
it.
chat.
Is he
Can
searched
I
it?
RR the fact that a leader of a regiment participating in the league makes all the maps? I mean, I'm not against that. That's what I'm saying.
Your Honor, Serb, I plead the fifth. To say against the 26, I completely complained about a map being mirrored or not, but we move. I see Cunter get mowed down by a machine gun. Unlucky Cunter. We'll miss him dearly. Why is it 2 question mark? Because there is an IRR in place right now, or review. Oh, IRR is rejected. 7 Food says no more left after determination. Hotspot breaks from the line. At the same time as VG's firing resulted in a kill. Thus, the round will stand as currently. And they call. We will rotate in 30 seconds. There we go. So the question mark will be removed now after I've just acknowledged it. So we are playing on 2-1 to the 45E. Fair call, Cunter.
I didn't see it, but I trust my refs.
I don't know who the refs are tonight.
We got some TRR gamers, I believe.
Those damn TRR. Yeah, I'm calling out the TRR right now as well for their 44th company. I know it's been a thing for years. I don't care. I'm taking you to court. Rename it to, like... Any reg I say is going to piss someone off right now, so whatever. Rename it to something else. Rename it to the 43E company, please. Thank you.
43E company, yes.
There you go. TRR 43E company. There you go. And I want 44th company. Delete it.
Good night, Ring Stings. Have a splendid
Good
night, brother.
Exchange.
I'll miss
Griffin loves NWL. We do too. Second Milkman clip and red strip. I will check that in a bit. Self Doom. I would pull it up, but I'm using game capture for this, so unfortunately I cannot pull it up on top of this. I think at least. But anyways, we're going to round 4.
you. New
Literally
challenge.
clip
Every passive round equals 1 cigarette.
death. Immediate heart attack.
I'm in.
Literally clipped themselves, rule breaking, and tried IRRing. Well, I mean, I think that means they have no more IRRs for the match, I believe. If I'm correct. I feel like I remember if you fail your IRR, you don't get any more. Or it's like you get 2. I don't remember. Someone remind me on that. As I wait now for 60 seconds for a response. I hate the buffer, but it is necessary to make sure we don't have any snipers. Even though you could just... Well, you can enter free roam without admin password, but... If you die, you can free cam.
Cerberus is just crashing out in chat right now.
And rule number 1, don't clip yourself rule breaking. 44th Jamaica TRR company? I should. That's true, Jeff. Why don't we just reply with that?
Sounds like a great idea.
Except I don't know if I want that. Forget Napoleonic War League. Napoleonic Court. That's where the TRR are going. Well, both of our score predictions are still up for play. So far, I'm the favorite. One
For
and
this
you're
match
out.
goes on, the less faith I have in 7 Foos.
So there we go. So we did get confirmation from Jacob. The 7 Foos cannot IRR anymore. They have won. And you're out. If you succeed in the IRR, you get to keep it. 45E now can and will break the rules with impunity. Yep.
No.
As long as nobody starts shouting out in VoIP again that they broke rules. Early shots there from Milkman's line, not getting any kills.
We get some honorable teams here. There will be no rule breaking. Come on now.
You know what I do need though? I need more colorful maps like we had last week. Like this map is very bland. It's alright map wise. It's just very like, eh. Like staring at this for like 10 minutes or not 10 minutes, almost 20 minutes is not pleasant.
No. Makes me want a cigarette.
We're just like a World War I vet now.
It's giving me PTSD. Yo, shout out to any homies with PTSD. Screenshots do not replay. What are they talking about here? Streamer hold tab.
I've been holding tab. I do it kind of at the start of every round or when things get boring a bit. I'm gonna look at it longer, hit the
Boy.
pause button.
Good boy.
No.
What'd you have for dinner tonight, Casey?
What did I have
While
for
we're
dinner?
waiting.
I don't know why I'm blanking on this. I had actually a little homemade pizza tonight.
Oh,
It's
thin
pretty
crust,
good.
regular crust? What are we saying?
Thin crust, thin crust. You know, just get one of those like dough things on sale. Like you just smack it and it cracks open.
Oh yeah.
Flat it down and sheet. We're gonna see Ryan think about shooting here. RC Nature preset for. We are gonna see shots here. No kills yet again. RC Nature preset forest underscore clear day. There you go. Higher are the weather. Yep. Gert thinking about shooting. Once again, no kills again. Charles was out in the open a bit. Would have been very funny if Charles got picked off in the end there. We're gonna see Ryan come over to here to cover Gert's line as they're reloading. Both teams fully on this east side of the map now.
.45V pilot massive cock fan.
What?
Shout out to Clash of Clans.
Oh, I'm like, so I haven't been looking at the chat. And out of nowhere, I'm like, he's a man. Oh, he what? You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Pilot is a massive cock fan. No
Massive.
context to that. Flip it and ship it with no context, please.
Clip it. Clip that. Chat.
45E, Amy's line gonna shoot here. Will we see the other line? Counter volley, picking out Pilot. There
The
he
cock
goes.
fan is
The
down.
cock fan is down. Ryan's line is gonna push up here as well. 7 food sign is gonna match. Looks like we're gonna have 2 1v1s here almost. Never mind. Milkman maybe not thinking about it. The gooning in the chat has become real, ladies and gentlemen.
In-game chat is wild. I think
Don't
Ghost
know.
doesn't know what we're talking about, just speaking his mind, I guess.
Jesus, I don't want to read this chat anymore.
Okay, alright. Alright, it's getting out of hand.
Bit of a standoff here. The Swimfoos are up by 1 pick. Both of these lines on the outside are about to get pushed by this zone, though, so it'll be real interesting to see what happens here. I have an inside source
Squirt.
that Squirt's line. No, no.
Squirt is looking for a play here.
anything else but squirt, maybe.
44th actually had a player named Squirt at one point, so I don't
That
know
is
if we can call him
true.
that.
Mott is right there. Admin replay the round. Not this time, Mott. Oh, cool. The auto admin just. Oh, a bit of lag. No kills there. They still have 2 shots. Bit more in. 45E definitely have the better position among both lines. You will never get the luxury of knowing that, Jev. As you see, we're going to go head to head on this other side of this hill.
Emerald Edger, I believe.
I say I love how my auto admin flagged cock, not cock, though.
Hi.
It's crazy.
Ryan going up just to say hi, almost getting his head blown off. We're gonna go around here. 7 Foods have spotted. We're gonna a little showdown here. 7 Foods
This
is
is
gonna
not in a
get
good
pinched.
spot.
This is gonna be real close. This is gonna be a melee round. Or a volley's gonna determine this.
Gonna hit with a crossfire.
7 Foods
They're gonna have
missed
to
that
reload
volley.
there.
Not what you want to see. One last shot. 7 Foods also misses the other volley. They still have 2 shots, it looks like. One line's going, picking off. All right, and Adam goes down as
He only getting
well.
1 pick.
7 Foods up number. Ooh, potential FOL there. Looked a little scattered, but then again, you have the grace period, which we do play by. This is looking like a 7 Foos round.
It's looking like a 7 Foos round.
Here you go.
7
Very even.
Foos. I told you, it's gonna be a tight round. It's not over for the 7 Foos. Wow.
Wow.
Lots of misses in some of those volleys.
Yeah, I mean, 7 Foos got very, I wouldn't say lucky, but look, it was on their side, right? They missed both their initial volleys apart from one late pick. They still managed to get some in on that last volley and then win the melee. Now we're on Danny Desert, aka Rio Grande Mark II. Or Rio Grande's younger brother.
Quite possibly one of the worst maps in Holdfast history.
Rio Grande?
Yep.
Wow. AG's Charles gonna lose it.
Jacob T crashing out in chat right now. Just not impressed at all with the gameplay tonight.
Waiter, another IRR for the tables, please.
Waiter. Waiter.
The first of 3? No, it is best of 7. So all 7 rounds are played, but it is best of 7. So the first of 4 technically wins. We lost to this reg. Yep, yes you did.
Rivers and Jacob T just having an absolute crash out night tonight.
I did answer you, Griffin. It just takes about 60 seconds. Oh, Charles said it's okay. People are allowed to be wrong. According to
Crazy
Amy,
statement from
Hunter
Chad.
leads the 44th, according to Amy. Not sure how accurate that statement is, but we move. He leads the 44th spiritually. And
What they call a glue guy.
Reddish is like Cardi, I'm like Uzi.
where's an NWL quotes channel when you need one? Insane quote right there from Hotspot. Reddish is like Cardi, I'm like Uzi. There you go. Now, I will say, what we've seen from this map so far is a very, very quick and close engagement. The rounds on this map have not gone very long, or have definitely not gone all the way at all. Then again, maybe tonight's the night where it goes all the way.
I'm here for it. Let's drink more beers.
Let's not. I have to be up early in the morning.
I'm actually gonna look for
Serb
another
saying
beverage
match
real
of the
quick.
season. I don't know about that, Serb. In terms of score, yes, probably. This is looking like 44 DL v IRR right now. Look, that entire first match, week 1, was 44th versus IRR, or 44 DL versus IRR. Replay the round. If you know, you know. No gloating or taunting, or you will be demoted or banned. Whoa. Jacob, big threats here, threatening to ban Serb. I'm here for it, though. I'm here for banning Serb. 1 if you're willing to ban Serb, if you're for banning Serb. Put a 1 in there. Ryan's line making a very wide flank around the map here. Hugging these rocks. Looks like Gert is on his way to join him, using the crest of the hill for cover. Ah, curb. Yes, my bad. Exactly, Jacob. RC broadcast replay the round. Will never die. Go back to 3-hour matches. Yep, passive warnings, no zone. 1 line only. There you go. Next year, Serb. Season 6 incoming. Or wait, no, is it season 6? No, season 8. Season 8. This is season 7. Seeing both sides directly across from each other now. Both holding fairly decent space in the middle. I think the 7 Food's just slightly more central. Not by much, but it's close. Gonna see shots, 45E here, no hits. Get behind the nice rock here to reload. Maybe not everyone. Poor Snack doesn't get to reload. What a shame. He's just stood on the outside by himself. Oh,
I've returned with some off-brand mini wheats, not a sponsorship.
it's true. So, a couple shots there from Seven Foods. Don't think everyone took a shot, just a couple. Emmett has logged in for the 3rd or 4th time. Seven Foods slime. Going to the outside a bit there. Very interesting. Well, last time, I mean, Jacob will be happy with me here, but the last time I saw Reg fight the 45E on the outside of the map, it did not go well for them. It did not. Petro Opinion, you gotta also remember, even if there is a console league, you gotta have people to run it. I'm gonna tell you, I don't know if it'll be me.
Where's the holdfast console only regiments at?
Those exist.
You know any big ones?
Console only? No, but I think the 43E are majority console.
Hmm.
I think the 11th KGL, potentially the 1 BSG, I think, have a lot of console. There's no way the Seven Foods have actually managed to get on the rock here. Oh my god. They might have just cracked either a genius or stupid solution. They could shoot at this far line. Some of them are crouching while reloading there. You push here. Double push, it looks like, from the 45E on this 1-7 Foos line. We better hope Big Rock is effective here. Big Rock is effective taking out Gurton's neck. They're like, what the hell just happened? They got to deal with this one line quick because they're being flanked. Picking off Adam. That line is now broken. They're going to charge. Ooh, questionable FOL decision there. Russell taking out none. Zed killing Amy. And Milkman taking out Ghost from the Rock again. Rock on top.
Ryan was not expecting this Rock gameplay.
I think he might have forgotten to test the Rock. Funny enough, one of the biggest ones. Senfu's now depart from the Rock. They're holding their own in the melee here. It's a 3v4. The one here is AGS Charles. Can he cook? Russell takes Dengard. They're going to mow him down there.
We're not FICing this time.
VG claims that they're not rule breaking this time. They're actually going to retreat to the line so they can shoot.
Hawk
And
and Jar
poor
versus
pilot.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
We had a large
The final thing Pilot hears in his life. Hey, bud, how you doing?
how many
Before meeting his end. As Jake goes, a hit on a straight is fucking bullshit. Screw NWL melee. Amen. Good to have the 7 foods. I don't know if we've seen that at all this weekend. I haven't really watched any other match apart from yesterday and our own. But I don't know if we've seen peak Rock gameplay like that in a long time.
Where are my mountain lions at? That's all I'm gonna say.
Serb screaming in
Mountain lions
chat
on
for
top.
on IRR. I mean, there is no rule against Big Rock. There is no rule against Big Rock. I do not see it in the rule list. We can get someone to fact check it.
Ryan.
Take it up with Ryan. He made the map, and he was actually wait, no, because he was. But it's true. There's no bias here. It's spamming the General Ted emotes. Glad you gave that man more money. Well done. I will say, Clunder, I do have a clip of me almost clutching up on this map on Friday night. By almost clutching up means just getting an insane amount of blocks to where I was impressed with myself, and then getting absolutely obliterated when an entire line rushed in for melee to ruin my 1v1.
I would love to see it. Peak KC performance.
Pete Casey death. Now it'd be interesting to see, will the 45E use the Big Rock against the 7 Foos now? Will we see that? That's what I'm here for. Counter Rock gameplay. Pause. Self-review. Oh no. No! No! We're here all night, Gunter. We're here all night.
It's cooked.
Self-review. For what, though? What could they be reviewing?
That damn Rock.
Oh, I'm disappointed in the... Well, there we go. The copy-paste has started. Daryl... We see a mix of Daryl's little copy pasta there, whilst about his regiment 420 not attending NWL, the switch regiment of 40 or 20. Meanwhile, Serb just fully drops the 43 one of Lee. As Kunter meets his end yet again.
Classic.
Here, I'll give this. Oh, which team did you spawn in? I'll spawn in. Kunter, let's have a little showdown while we wait for whatever the hell this is. We'll have a showdown. Never
I'm
mind. I
scrapping,
just
bud.
all good. Rotating in 30 seconds. Ready? I'm gonna TP to you. We gotta hurry. We gotta hurry. All right, let's do this, Gunter. Let's do this. Oh, I was gonna
I'm coming
1v1
back.
him.
I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Fight me.
I'm sorry, Casey. It's my fault. Ah.
Okay. All right.
You're a
Let's go.
silly
I guess our legendary. All right, one more time. One more time. Ready? Go. Go.
Adam, last time you went to our jail, Sir Juan cut lash and told you to just play the game.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
What do you mean hit? Oh,
Oh.
we've been cheated.
That'll happen on the big jobs.
Oh, the chat is going off. I'm a boo. What? Boo. No. Rigged. Boo. The admins are being ops again. Corrupt admins. The admins called the IRR. What happened? IRR self-review. They saw my bullshit in chat. Disputed Jev. Amount nothing except 43 getting nothing happened except 43 getting dogged. Never mind. Rule 29. 45 actually. Please for once let it be. We have investigated ourselves and found no evidence of wrongdoing. No, I'm not stepping 1 foot in the comp channel. We so no evidence of wrongdoing. And we play on.
Holy moly. Okay.
We are back on Rio Grande, the shit version. Admin, server admin broadcast, replay the IRR.
IRR sequel.
Yep, IRR 2. We've had both R's. There's alive.
I'm up.
Is he melee sweat? Definitely not.
Here we go. Finally,
Just
start the
adhere
round.
to the teachings of Wimmy B 22 block first. We all love Wimmy B.
The women love Wimmy B.
7 Foos going up the rock again. They're gonna look to get an early shot up here, I think, if they can line up. And if they hit, they're going for it. And no kills. And I was really hoping to see one of their heads get popped off because it would have been really funny to watch it tumble down the mountain. And the problem is now with that, 7 Foos have lost some ground in the middle space, but it doesn't look like the 45E have taken up much of it anyways. They do have a decent position by that rock to the southeast. To the scoreboard again before anyone starts complaining again. Now, to keep this interesting, I would like to very much see a 43 win this round. We go to the final round, the tiebreaker round.
43E win?
Well, just this round, and then we get the tiebreaker round. We see who wins in the 7th round. Right? Otherwise, if 7 Foos win, they win the match, and we play one more round regardless.
But wouldn't a 7 Foos win just be glorious?
I'm up for whoever win in this round.
A
Who's
4-2
not-
7 Foos win would be a pretty big upset.
4-2? Well, there's still one more round. So is it 4-2 or 4-3
Sorry,
or 5-2?
Sorry, a 5-2 rather.
Mm.
Insider. I hardly. Sorry.
I see what you did there.
It was quiet.
And we're in limbo again.
I'm sorry.
Well, another shot. There we go.
Why is my guy trying to kiss his knee right now?
45E will stay out of range of the 7 Foos balloons tower defense and wait for the wall to push them off.
Going through my leg armpit.
And Jeff goes 43E win for sure. I'm here for it.
My little cape. That's on my legs.
Seems both teams are going to rotate around the complete opposite sides of the map as each other. We love that. RCAC 60
Special call.
in the console right now.
We don't have those down here in Florida.
Oh my god, I love being on low settings and watching the bodies run from a distance because they're just T-pose.
Yeah.
I hate playing on low, but I need frames right now.
You have 45 feet doing some Manscaped ads.
Not on my stream. Unless, oh my word,
Wow. What a volley.
I missed it.
7 Foos taking out.
What do you mean, Jomama? There's no ads. Maybe like an
Jake
ad when you
Adam
first
and
click on,
Tyler.
but oh, and another pick on power. This is not looking good for the 40V. They're down to 6 now against
7
10.
Foos.
We might not get that tiebreaker round we want. My prediction might be wrong.
45E. Wrap around this boulder here.
We're gonna see a pincer maneuver. They're going for melee
Engaging
here.
in melee.
The 3v5. Sneck already goes down.
Down. 7 Foos
Only
with 3
one.
kills.
Actually, did they lose any? They didn't lose
Yeah,
any.
no, they killed them all, yeah.
Good volley there from 45E. Oh, and the line edge shots.
Wow.
And
that's
that's
the round.
game to the
Wow.
7 Foosh.
Seven Foos.
There we go, Cunter. You could still be right. We are 4-2 to the 7 Foos. I was going to say technically a comeback, but a very small comeback. Only down 1 round. But yeah, the 63E will be very happy with that.
7 Foos putting on a very impressive show tonight.
As we now enter the final map, the tiebreaker map, Spookin' Snowfall. There will only be 1 round played on this map. Yeah, can we see 45E pull 1 round back? Right, every round counts. So losing 4-3 is still better than losing 5-2. As depressing as that sounds.
Same teeth. Crazy.
Jacob saying 63E victory. Oh, does that officially make them? Apparently that might make 63 officially first seed. So, I mean, fair enough. It could get better for the 63 if the 7 Food proceed to win this round. Maybe. I don't know. I shan't be banning anybody.
Wow. Some crazy stuff going on in the chat right now.
Apparently Los also 3 kills that round. Very impressive, Los. Because, in honor of your 3 kills, Los, you should give me a free revive for an accidental TK next event I attend. Thank you. Gunner is here as well now. We love Gunner. I just realized, Gunner, we're doing interviews after this.
Are we?
I don't know.
Mambo.
Of course we
Yeah.
are. I want to hear from the 45E. Honestly. I want to see what went wrong tonight.
In all honesty,
their
I don't
perspective.
think much has gone that wrong. I think it's just been an overall good match from both sides. I think the only round that they'll be disappointed in was the first round.
That's what I mean. I just feel like their performance tonight wasn't on par with their last few performances.
No, definitely not. Once again, I still wouldn't say it was bad by any means. Just that first round, I think, really hurt them because they had the center space. They were up numbers before they 7-Foos pushed in, and yeah, ended up being a 7-Foos round still.
Joe Mama 33, Ontario mentioned. What up?
Terrible place. Maybe.
Come on now. Come on now.
Come on, man. KC versus 7-Foos NWL. Ha! If I draw the 7-Foos, I'm not showing up. They won't let me use their team speak then. What am I gonna do? Make my own? Hell no.
Speaking 2025 is crazy.
7-Foos, I mean, they are a Discord reg now. They've stopped using TeamSpeak because we see a volley from the 45E line.
Thank God.
They still use it for their
Welcome
comp
to the
stuff.
modern age.
They use it for their comp stuff still, which is fair because you can. I think it's because you can communicate between multiple VCs at a time. Other line goes to shoot, no kills either. Amy's line is just playing the Matrix game right now. Seeing 7-Foos real close on Gert's line here. They're gonna go to shoot arrow. We're having a real showdown right here now. Potential Rambo that. Very, very questionable there on the 7-Foos end. Having 2 up go initially. They don't charge, but they still got very close. As they're mowed down anyways. And pick off Amy in the last volley. Well, we're going even into the melee. This line's broken. They're gonna charge. They're gonna defend that line. They're defending that line while they reload as they quickly about face. Oh, ooh, I don't know about that from Pilot. I don't know about that shot from Pilot there. Questionably FOL there, but I think we'll let it slide here. Can they win the melee, kill off Reddish? Yes, they can.
4-3 for the 7-Foos. What did I say?
You
What
said
did I say?
4-3 at the initially, and then you did maybe change but we'll still go with your initial 4-3.
4-3 for the 7-Foos. Yep.
4-3.
What a great game.
Oh, Daryl has gotten his 44th coin.
Harold got his 44th coin.
Yep, because he bid money on it.
What a gamer.
But yeah, overall, very good match.
GG. GG. GG.
There you go, Counter. Any final thoughts on that?
I'm just impressed with the 7-Foos, honestly. Some rounds where they were at an advantage and they still came through with the win. So it was great.
Yeah. What do we want to get in here for post-match? Let's see. Let's put it in here, actually. You got your questions ready?
Never. No.
Well, I mean, do you have any to say?
I just want to know what happened on the first round there, where the 45E lost.
I'm just pinging people. Like I said, overall, it was still a very good matchup. I'm glad we had a close score there. But yeah, once again, that's what we'll see. I don't know the brackets right now. I'm sure they're making them right now. I haven't been much in the chat right now. Wi-Fi bills. I can't believe they canceled NAHDO for this league. Where's the integrity? So true. Hotspot will be here.
Oh, wow.
All right, we got Hotspot here. How you doing, mate?
Doing good, you know. Brought a loss to the only undefeated team in the league so far, so it's
There you go. I mean,
feeling good.
first off, once again, congratulations on the win. Right, it was a very good match, I'd say. What are your overall thoughts on the match? Like, what was your plan going in?
We knew it would be a very tough match. We knew it would be down to the wire in a lot of rounds, and s- and some rounds it was more closer than others. But we knew how they like to play. We reviewed all the previous matches. We knew what they did, and we knew that their melee wasn't their strong point. So we wanted to play very aggressive, kind of play very close to them and force melee engagements. Because although they do have Adam, they do have Power, they do have Ryan and Gert, but overall our melee depth is much better than theirs. So if we can abuse that and get the win, that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, definitely. You guys, I think, pretty much won every single melee engagement, apart from that last round where it was a 5v2 or a 5v1 at one point. Besides that, yeah, I don't think you guys lost a single melee in that match. Welcome as well to Milkman and Charles. Where's my
Hey, buddy.
where's my damn DLC?
Fuck you. Hey, Ryan.
Hey, what's
And we
up?
have Ryan as well. So I guess we'll go to Ryan then. Ryan, any thoughts on the match so far? It was still a good performance from you guys. Just came a little short today.
Honestly, I was telling the guys it was just a rough third map for us. Like the first one, we got rocked. You know, like fucking, we just got rocked. The second one, we just had a fucking comms blunder, and it was just we just threw it away. So you know. Else, you know, all the other matches, like I'm happy with our movement and performance. Right, first two maps. I think we do incredibly well. You know, I think we lose the bucket battlefield one. It's really close. I think it can go either way. But just the fucking third map, man, we just make a big blunder, and that costs it right in the final scoreline.
Yeah, and it's always tough, right? Those little decisions, one wrong move, and unfortunately that's the end. Especially when facing like a strong team like both of you are, one mistake from either side can result in that, right? We saw the last final round there, Seven Foos lost the trade in the volleys, and that lost the round for them. So it is what it is. I think normally we always have something to say, like, oh, one round was typically a bad decision from someone or something. But overall, I don't think, like, at least from my perspective, it just seemed like an overall good match. Like, both teams played well, and I think it just really came down to the melee experience that the Seven Foos has.
Yeah, we felt that after the first couple rounds too. That the fucking we just don't match the depth, right? You know,
That was gonna be
ultimate.
my question. Was speaking of Hotspot, saying that they were gonna pick on you guys with their melee skills. Were you guys expecting them to be so strong with the melee in this
Yeah,
game?
yeah. I mean, it's just like the first two maps, right? Like, I think it's something we can overcome, right? Obviously, it gives them an edge, right? When if they able to get a position and if there's situations where there's nothing we can do, right, and it has to go to melee, it fucking hurts, right? But like I've said, for everybody, at least the caliber of people we have, right? Ultimately, right, it should come down if you're up a couple people, right? It shouldn't matter, right? You should be able to close it out no matter who they have, and it's like that last round, right? We're able to close it through. I mean, with the shooting, even at close range, we're able to get a pick with only two people down against like five, or get 2 kills in melee and keep it going, right? But I think most of the melees we went down, right? We were down slightly, right? So how could we ever expect to convert, right? So I don't think it's that big of an issue. We go up in melee. There's no instance where we're like up a lot of people in melee and we lose. So it's just leadership and how we got there type of thing.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you guys will still probably be holding one of the top spots going into the knockout. So who knows? Maybe we get this match again, or another 45e 63 match, or so on and so forth. But yeah, I mean, how much more I got? If you have anything else,
Yeah,
Gunter?
no, well, I mean, I doubt I'm not now. We'll probably face them again, right? Them or 63. If we're on the same side of the bracket, we're gonna have a couple good rematches through, and I don't think we make the same blunder we did the second map, right? It was just comms of like Turtle just didn't fucking get that the line was there, right, on the info.
Yeah, well, we'll
So-
definitely see each other again.
Yeah.
for
So
damn sure.
I'll see you again, Ryan.
I got caught in melee with you during that round too, Charles. I got the call and you were a little sticky.
No,
What
he,
happened
he
round
means
one?
he means he's
Round
currently
one- I don't know
driving
what
to your
happened round one.
location.
I don't want to.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know, what?
fucking round one. Yeah, listen, man, round one.
Hey,
round one's
happen.
just on me. Round one's on me. Like when we have that good position there, like it's like again that's like our match, and I think we did it better the second time. If we just pull back instantly instead of trying to stay up there, or if I pre-aim the line, it's like you guys can't. There's nothing you guys can do because you have the backs up against hard cover. We made the mistake of sitting against a hard cover, right? When we could have just probably formed left to right, or if we just pre-formed around the edges.
I think the lesson we're both learning is high level NWL is all about the small mistakes. We both understand the basics of how to make the enemy line move the way you want them to move, what to do in CQC situations, that kind of shit. And our men are disciplined, or people do generally what they're supposed to do, but it's the little things. So
Except
Yeah,
VG, he needs to work on it a bit.
My men are
well,
so
VG's a special case. All right.
And for the universe, I don't care. I think I can talk a little bit to like our insights on the small stuff if you want. But other than that,
If
it
you
was a
want,
good
go for
match. I expect everything. I remember the second bucket battlefield map we lost. Right. I remember we were talking. I was really disappointed how we let you guys kind of get back towards center, right? Because I think you had a good hill, like your right line had a good hill, and then you guys pulled off. And I'm like, and I think you ended up going back to that same hill. And then so we I think I went face to face with one of your lines at the end, and we had 2 1v1s. And if we had just pushed, I think like 60 seconds earlier, I think we have that big like the big hill that you were on, and you're relegated to low hills to push. But since I think you got back on it, and we were trying to replay the outside, and we lost a guy, right? So it's and ideally, I thought it was pretty good, but there was just such a position, right, that we couldn't shoot at the line that your line that got flushed out. So it was just 2 1v1s just because of the shape of the hills, and it's hard to anticipate that. And so like when they're down a man, when they go for it, you guys win the other one, and we go face to face, and the other cleans up.
Yeah. I mean, it gets really like on the math of it all when you get
Yeah.
really at the high level. So that's probably why I think we're going to see each other again, because we're thinking the same way. So we'll expect similar positions in the bracket, you could say.
A potential hot question for a semifinal matchup. I'd put, as of right now, how the season's going, the 45E, 7 Fu, 63. Who do you guys think will be the fourth one in the mix?
Right now, 2B.
2B?
They're playing extremely well.
I would
I
say
would back it.
TRB, but 2B is not a bad choice.
It depends, right? I honestly I can see it depending on how the matchups go.
They
right?
played
Because
each other yet.
I feel like 2B and they haven't played each other yet. I think it could be either, right, with the movement, because I think they both play very similar, right? And the way they carry their melee skill forward is similar as well. So
I'm not biased or anything, but I think Tier B is just a little bit more technical. But they're definitely very similar.
I think it's like it's an any day.
Once again, as you said,
Maybe it is Tier B. I don't know. It really depends.
once you
like,
said it, high level, one simple wrong move. One little step too high up the hill. That's it. There's a round gone.
One FOL can change the entire match.
One IRR could ruin everything.
Yeah, exactly.
One replay of a round. But yeah, no. Once again, congratulations to the Seven Foos, and congratulates both on one of probably the best matches we've had in NWL this season. In terms of just overall play. And yeah, hope to see you both next week. I think they're working on the schedule right now for next week. I hope I don't ever have to face either of you. I will be very upset if I do. But yeah.
Casey, I think you got some bad news coming your way soon. By the way,
Is it? Am I seeing you guys next week?
I don't know how it works with us losing, but I
Well-
think you guys are about to get thrown to the wolves.
Well, I think it's either
so.
it's only you. Well, it's got to be either you guys or the 2B, because the other two matchups couldn't be the carry TRB 26.
Yeah,
because we've
I
already
think
played
there's a good
3 of
chance you're
those
gonna end
teams.
up playing us. By the way,
It's you guys or the 2B,
yeah,
and I don't like my odds against either, but it is
but-
what it is. It is what it is.
I don't think I've been able to say this, but handshake, Ryan. Good job.
Yeah,
Good
good
match.
job, guys. Fucking
Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna wrap up here. Everyone have a lovely rest of your evening. Thank you for coming.
Great work, gentlemen. Great work. Great work.
That was another incredible match, and we'll see how things go for next week. Make sure to be here for next week when we get out of here.